Hello there, my internet friends. I haven't done one of these word vomit about the most stupid nothing thing that happened to me in a video game things in a while, so it's about time to do it again. So, I'm playing Oblivion Remaster. It's a remaster of a game that's from my childhood. The remaster is awesome. They did a bang up job. Good work. That being said, I'm gonna talk my shit about something that happened to me today. And really why I want to talk about this is because I went on one of my thought spirals and I went into like, oh, I think this is why I like Fallout more than Elder Scrolls. And then I went into this whole other thought spirals about RPGs and time spent with games versus quality and blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. We'll get there when we come to it. So, it's my day off and I'm dedicated. You know when you actually like know what you're gonna do on your day off and you're like, I'm dedicating the whole day to play Oblivion. It's one of those days. And as a full-time worker, as a parent, these are sacred days. These are sacred days. I have to time it out with my son's sleep. He's taking a nap right now, so I can film this. God bless him. But dedicating a lot to play Oblivion, and I hop in. I wake up fucking at 5 a.m. So that's what parents do to get time for themselves. I hop in and I'm like halfway through kind of a bullshit mission. I'm in a dungeon. I'm fighting these fucking wraiths or banshees, whatever they call them. It's like these ghost things that you can't just hit. You have to use like magic or whatever else, which is already super annoying, dumb. And this takes forever. I finally get through it, and then it's like, oh, I have to walk all the way back so I can leave. It's one of those I have to go all the way I came, look at my map, I'm lost, I'm dumb, I'm not good at things. I finally leave, and as soon as I exit this cave, I got enemies on my ass. If you know anything about Elder Scrolls games, can't fast travel, there's enemies nearby. So I'm just gonna run away so I can fast travel. Little do I know, there's a fucking bear. Gah, woodland creature is up my ass. I gotta keep running. I keep running. Oblivion gate right there. Enemies spawning out of that. Keep going. What the fuck? It's another Oblivion gate. What the fuck? I keep going. I kid you not. It was a three-peat. Oblivion gate, another Oblivion gate, and another Oblivion gate. 3 in a row. On top of like other just random enemies who are trying to hunt me down, like their life depends on it. I'm just trying to fast travel so I can do the next thing on my checklist of things. Like, you know when you're into these games and it kind of drifts into like a subconscious to-do list that you're doing. This goes into my Elder Scrolls. This happens more in Elder Scrolls games, I swear to God, than Fallout, where it's just like, what do I gotta do? I go and do it. What do I gotta do? It's just one of those. So I'm just trying to fast travel so I can do my checklist like a good little boy. I finally get to fast travel, and I noticed something, like my mana or magic was not magicka, whatever it is in Elder Scrolls, is not regenerating. As a archmage character, I shoot arrows and then I hide and heal so I can shoot more arrows. That's what I'm doing. Don't judge me. I kind of need that. I kind of need to use magic in the game. So I Google, why is my magic not working? This is just one of the components of the game. You can get a disease that just doesn't fucking regen your magic. And I'm like, okay, I just need to take a potion of cure disease. I don't have one of those. Let me go to the store and get one. I go to every single motherfucking store in the Imperial City. No one's got a potion for me. I know they have them. There's a store with potions all on the aisles. They're not selling potions. And someone's going to be like, they're actually... I looked. I'm sure they're there. I'm dumb. I don't know what to tell you. So I Google. I'm pretty sure I can go to like a church or whatever. Or the temples. I look up the fucking temples. There's like one in every city, the big churches you go to. But like, I got my temples and churches mixed up. There's churches and then there's temples. I thought I had to go to a temple and I had to go to a church. Doesn't matter. I'm looking for these fucking temple things that are not even related to what I need, and I can't find them. I checked like 3 of them, and as I'm looking for them, more enemies are trying to fucking bother me, and I'm just trying to restore my magic. I'm just trying to heal at the same time. I can't. They're hurting me, and I can't heal because I can't regen. And so this kind of brought me into a thought spiral of like, I dedicated a large, like, I was so dedicated to this today, and I'm not having fun. At this section of the game, it's just not fun. This is not a fun time. But at the same time, I don't want to eliminate, like, there's video game fat, right? Which is a lot of, like, stuff that's not intuitive and stuff you waste time on. A lot of people who, like, let's say they play these, like, Final Fantasy X, like Connor, a guy I watch, he, like, played it. It was 40 hours long because he, like, sped up, didn't have to grind, didn't have to do backtracking, whatever. It was a 40-hour game, and it was 100 hours when I played it because I couldn't speed up or, like, do EXP share or whatever. So I understand that cutting the fat is fine. If you chose to do that, that's fine. But the longer you take with things, the more you can kind of become attached to them. And the adding those limitations, like having to grind, having to do stuff that, like, were in these RPGs back in the day. God bless y'all. The older games especially, where it's like super hard and super grindy and super uninformative how to do things, and there was no internet. I don't know how y'all did it. But I think there is a happy middle of, like, you know, it's cool that there's consequences and diseases. You have to, like, actually, like, it feels like you're a part of the world because you have to go and do these things. But I'm also a human dude whose only day off is being ruined by your stupid, shitty things you're trying to make me do when I'm just trying to play the fun parts of the game. So I think, like, there's a happy middle. And I think where I was going at some point in this was Fallout is a much cleaner experience for this because you're a lot less likely to do this type of shit. And sure, there's stuff like that, fast travel stuff, but I never had problems like this in Fallout where I have to, like, Google parts of the map I need to go to like, get my status ailments fixed or whatever. And so I think my type of RPG is, like, somewhere in the middle of, like I don't like experience share during Pokemon is shitty. Like, you barely play the game and all your characters level up. When I remember grinding every individual Pokemon back in the day, I would level up Pokemon just, like, after I beat the game. I was like, let's just level everybody up. And I don't have time to do that anymore. Like, if I turn on the new Pokemon games, I'm not fucking doing that. But I also don't like seeing these characters I'm not attached to at all hitting skyrocket numbers that I never could have done back in the day. That feels wrong. So I don't like when numbers go up when I don't earn them, but I also don't like wasting my entire day to fix a status condition. So game developers, take whatever you want out of that. Anyway, that's about all I got. Bye.